We all know that Peach makes bad decisions, and we know that some people chase views and some people chase controversy. But today, we watching what happened in real time when your attitude starts canceling out your biggest blessings. See, the last couple of weeks, Peach been over there struggling in battles. You know why? Because one of her heavy hitters, Nova, and her had a fallout online. And I got the clip right here for you. Let's watch what happened in real time.
Okay. All right. So I just think when it comes to moderation, right? Like, I feel like it helps protect the community. And by community, I mean the live, the hours we spend watching your live, the gifts, defending you and building friendships in your community as well. And I feel like it's just bigger than you. The reason I say that is because I know, when I mentioned earlier, you mentioned that, you were used to being the underdog and everything like that, and how being the underdog leads you to want to, control the aspect of your life and everything like that. And I totally get it. I understand it. I know how people are. I know how, you can't trust many people. But I was just trying to give you a different perspective along the lines of the fact that I don't feel like moderators are just there because we're weak because you're weak and that you can't really handle the trolls and the people that come over and report you and stuff like that. But it's just so that it's leadership and structure, because it really affects us as a community when your account gets restricted. And excuse me, y'all, I'm just trying to make sure I don't want to offend you, Peach, or say anything out of line, right?
I'm easily
So,
offended.
huh?
I say I'm easily offended.
Exactly. I know everything right now that's happened and transpired. Trust me, I get it. So I just want to say, like, the fact that your live gets discontinued, it gets restricted, it doesn't just affect you as a whole. Like, it really affects everybody. It affects our time, our energy, the gifts that we give, the loyalty in the community. And that's why I feel like moderators matter, especially when it comes to growth. I feel like, yeah, you can try to catch everything, but I just feel like when it comes to being an underdog, it's about recognizing that you're responsible for leading something that's just bigger than yourself.
Okay. So I'm going to stop you because I haven't heard the benefits of me having a mod yet. All I'm hearing is that it's bigger than me, and I don't feel like it's nothing bigger than me because I'm the leader. It violates rule number 1. Hold on, let me finish. Nova. It violates rule number 1, never outshine a master. Basically, we're saying there's community even if I don't exist. That's how I took what you're saying. So for me, that's a definitely a no. It's not bigger than me. I do understand what you're saying about, okay, Peaches, when you get in trouble, all that hard work we just put in trying to get you to A-Leagues, it went to waste, it feels like, because now I can't be on for a certain amount of days, etc. Which I can agree, but I don't feel like it goes to waste because I didn't give any of my gifts away. Yes, we did put in a lot of time to rank me up, and yes, we can fall back down in rankings, but even right now, I have 10 shields. My goal is to get to 14. If I do get in trouble, don't want to, but if I do get in trouble, then I can have those 14 days. Now, I am considering doing something on the back end for the Peach Patch. I already was planning something like in my mind, but I haven't sat down and planned it out. But if you want to continue, I want to hear the benefits of having a mod, because right now I'm just hearing that I'm not efficient enough and that y'all bigger than me, and y'all will never be bigger than me. Even though you give gifts to help, that will make you bigger than me. I'm building this with you all, but I'm still the biggest. Understand?
Right. So I look at it like this, right? So your moderators are like the extension of you, your values, the tone that you set, right, in your chat. So when I say handling moderation, I'm not saying that you can't completely take leadership of your own life and the structure that you have for everyone to come on and give you and stuff like that. I'm saying you need moderators to protect the community that is constantly evolving and engaging in your community as a whole. I also feel like it helps the creator police, it helps you police the chat. It also reinforces rules that you set. And it's pretty much like, protecting your community so that people feel comfortable participating and coming back and being a part of something community driven. If you get what I'm saying, like community, it leads with you. It leads
and I
with
feel
you.
like I'm a phenomenal leader. I'm gonna end the conversation because once again I haven't heard the benefits of the mods. So I'm gonna end the conversation, Nova. Thank you so much, and then I'm gonna elaborate on why I'm ending the conversation and why I don't have the mods. They controlling the chat. I look at my chat. If I let certain comments stay, like earlier, Nova was like, "Oh, they blowing me." I'm ignoring them. I'm looking at my chat. I'm not looking, but I'm looking. When I say I'm not looking or not looking, that means just ignore them motherfuckers. If you don't see me addressing them, ignore them. I also block people in real time. My other TikTok, I built that TikTok to 1.2 million followers. It really was 1.3 million, but we was there for like this before it got banned. So I say 1.2 million. I had 1.2 million followers on that account by myself. I manage a total of 121 Facebook followers by myself. I have multiple monetized YouTube channels by myself. We're a community, and the first thing that went to mind that was a red flag is, we're bigger. Like the community is bigger than you. Y'all not bigger than me. That's the whole point in me being a coach. That already showed that you want to overthrow me. I'm not letting nobody come around me to overthrow me. Hell nah. That's number one. Number two, and I wrote down, she said, the community feels like it's bigger than you. No, mods help the community. This is bigger than you. Ain't nobody bigger than me. If I'm gone, then what peach patch do we have without peach? I also worked in, but I feel like I gave you the opportunity to correct it, Nova. I also, yes, they can. I've also worked in nonprofits. In nonprofits, you go through the same kind of thing where everybody want to come. You start with your board of directors. Everybody want to come and knock off the CEO of the board, the top dog of the board, and turn against her. Nope. My thing with mods have nothing to do with me being an underdog. Absolutely nothing. So you're wrong again. I don't not need a mod because I'm an underdog. Me being an underdog is how I'm so relentless and have tenacity. And that's why people who are underdogs gravitate to me. That's not why I don't want a mod. I don't want a mod because I'm not letting a bitch close to me to overthrow me. And then to go into more depth, remember, they say I stole my sister's business. I was my sister's assistant for 2 weeks. I took my sister from running stolen cards through her business that she got in trouble for. But she was making about $100 for real a day to making $10,000 a day. I did that. When Keish say that.
When you just sit back and listen to a person, you can learn so much. They show you without even telling you who they really is. Listen to her. And especially for those of you that consider taking her classes or have ever taken her classes, she will never allow anyone to be bigger than her. She think that she is the program and she's bigger than the program. That's one of the reasons why no matter how many times TikTok banned her, she feels as though she can go and create more pages and keep coming back, even though she know once you're banned, you're not supposed to have multiple accounts. She thinks she's bigger than the program. She's not going to allow anyone to be a mod or anything like that because she wants to be able to control her chat. But Nova was right. With the mods help keep the room more calm and a peaceful place. Even on my lives, I allow mods to exit out people that is in there harassing me or harassing others in my chat. Peach cannot watch everything. She can't even watch her 9 kids. So how are you going to watch hundreds or thousands of people watching you or in your chat? But if you listen to her, she thinks she's the master and no one can outsmart or outgrow the master. And that is one of the reasons why in her class, she even let you know she's only going to teach you the bare minimum because she don't want you to do better than her. That's why right now her and C-Lou is going at it because she wrote it down and C-Lou took her classes. And then C-Lou have outgrew her or whatever and is doing better than her. And she wants to take credit for what C-Lou is doing right now today. But Peach was just a teacher. That does not mean that she taught that girl everything that she knew right now. That does not mean Peach put in the work that girl put in, okay, to get where she's at right now. That's the same thing with the other students. But what about the students that fail in life? Are you claiming how many students you have made fail in life? Like you want to claim the success of the students? No, you're not. Nova also had a great point when she said that Peach suspensions and stuff like that affect them. It do. It's a waste of their time and their money. When your TikTok gets suspended and you get banned over there, TikTok keeps the money. All of the gifts that your supporters sent, that money that you were supposed to receive, TikTok keeps it. The supporters do not get their money back. Nova sends big gifts, send Peach a lot of money. Well, when Peach loses that money, guess what? Nova also lost that money. Even though Nova was doing it from the kindness of her heart to give Peach to help make sure she could take care of Peach's family and her husband and them 9 kids, Peach didn't do right. And so when she's over there cussing people out and she's dancing nasty and she gets banned and she loses that money, everybody loses. So once again, Nova was correct, but Peach gets offended fast and she didn't understand that. I want y'all to just take a second and let's just talk about the beginning when this girl started talking. She sounded so scared. And she even said that she was trying not to make sure that she didn't offend Peach or say anything out of line. That's crazy. That you have to be scared to talk to someone who's supposed to be a friend of yours or you like or you support or you care about. Peach should be able to be grown and woman enough to accept constructive criticism. She should be able to listen to what her supporters have to say and whatever and think about things and make changes, especially if it's going to benefit her and her family. But instead, she's over there blocking people and she's blocking her blessings. And this is why she's been over there struggling and trying to win battles and stuff. Y'all, I'm not going to keep y'all too long, but I just want to clear some things up for some of y'all because I know I've been talking about Nova a lot. And if you guys notice, Peach have not been winning those battles. She's been asking, what's going on? What's going on? Go check your block list. Your heavy hitters, you block them. I can see if you was blocking those that wasn't sending you gifts and stuff. You only have about 100 to 200 people in your room, and they all is not sending. You might have 4 or 5, maybe 10 people that's sending you gifts. But your heavy hitters, you got them on block now. That right there proves Nova point again. If you had mods, your mods probably wouldn't be blocking your heavy hitters because they're in your chat 24/7. From sun up to sundown. When you don't sleep, they don't sleep because they trying to support you. A lot of people actually want to see this woman win for the sake of her 9 kids. But I think some of the Peach Patches wanted better than she wanted. She enjoyed failing in life. A hard head makes a soft ass. And that is why Peach go through the things that she go through. The way she ended that conversation with Nova didn't even allow her to finish what she had to say and stuff like that. It's because Peach was scared. Nova was calling her out on a lot of things. That's why she started talking about her stealing her sister's business. That's another reason why she don't want mods or anything. Because she's scared if you guys get close to her, you might steal like she do. See, a thief don't like to be stolen from, but they like to steal. That is why she teaches classes to the underdog because she knows she can take advantage of you guys. She can steal your money and then later on down the line in life, when you do become successful, she can steal the credit of the hard work that you have done. She's a thief. in so many words. Y'all, it's your girl Yo-Yo. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get down in my comments because I cannot wait to hear what y'all got to say about this here. And shout out to Nova. I'm glad you haven't been back over there. I'm glad you haven't been helping her. And I know that you are a successful woman. And I know you got that bag because you used to spend it over there on her. But I know you enjoying all them extra coins that you've been having lately. Continue to do what you do and count this as a blessing. Let God continue to open your eyes up. And people that you're not supposed to be around and those that's not supposed to be in your circle, allow him to continue to remove them, because this woman was nothing but bad energy anyway. Y'all, it's your girl Yo-Yo, and I'm going to catch y'all in my next video. Bye.